The world's most elite transporter was just about to turn off the TV as something is wrong and sprints toward the ambulance, but he is a second too late. Consumed with the guilt, he blames himself. He worries for the girl's safety, but suddenly he is struck from behind and knocked unconscious. When he opens his, a mysterious man detects the anomaly via surveillance and dispatches a hit squad to give Frank a lesson.
Don't kill him.
Meanwhile, Frank has arrived at a repair shop on the outskirts of Munich. The owner is his old brother-in-arms and a former military demolitions expert. The final goodbye to his old friend and drives toward Munich. He establishes contact with the mysterious man and receives the destination for the next stop, Budapest. Curiously, the man informs him that it will all be over at the next stop. He arrives in Budapest, but instead of his cell phone ringing, it's a public phone, ensuring he stays within the 75-foot limit. When the girl is startled awake by the car's jolting, she finds the driver has been replaced.
Who are you?
She looks back and sees Frank pursuing them relentlessly on a bicycle snatched from a passerby. She immediately pulls the driver's hair, interfering enough that the opponent is an American businessman named Johnson. Furthermore, Tarconi successfully locates Johnson within Ukraine, but what Johnson's true intentions are requires further deep investigation. Johnson has exhausted his tricks, but can do nothing against Frank. The two men, mutually resentful, must continue to collaborate for now.
I look forward to it.
Thus, Frank heads to the final stop of the mission, Bucharest, Romania. Frank remains on high alert, still worried that Johnson won't stop here. Sure enough, as Frank stops at a gas station to refuel, a black Mercedes drives past him. He immediately stares them down, but fortunately, they only get out to stretch and don't notice him. He keeps a low profile, but the girl, celebrating the mission's end, brings out a strong beverage from the station. Ultimately, her
We'll never see your daughter again.
Meanwhile, the girl's head is filled only with romance, even stealing the car keys and moving away from the vehicle. Although Frank is unwilling, the bracelet has begun to charge. In the end, he helplessly satisfies the girl's condition. One kiss for the keys. Fortunately, because of this kiss, Frank learns the entire truth from her. She is the daughter of the Ukrainian Minister of Environment. After a party with friends, she woke up in the backseat of the car with the bracelet on. When the driver learned she had been kidnapped, he immediately stopped the mission and let her call. Frank syncs the information with the Tarconi. Tarconi successfully meets with the girl's father in Ukraine. The whole truth is revealed. Johnson's goal is to kidnap the girl to coerce her father into signing an agreement, ensuring his cargo ships can smoothly dump industrial toxic waste into Ukrainian waters. The girl's father eventually compromises and prepares to sign, as only Johnson can unlock the bracelet. After obtaining the father's consent, Frank arrives at the exchange point with Johnson, but as soon as he drives onto the bridge, he senses something is wrong. Both sides of the bridge are blocked by Johnson's men. The girl knows that once she gets out of the car, Frank is a dead man.
I look like a man who came halfway across Europe to die on a bridge.
Facing the fully armed thugs, he calms her down and unbuckles her seatbelt. The girl walks toward Johnson in tears. Under Frank's gaze, Johnson pulls out a key and unlocks her bracelet. After taking the girl into the car, kidnapping. He is confident. After all, if Frank leaves the car, he blows up. If he stays, he drowns.
His beloved car will be his grave.
But in reality, he completely underestimated Frank's abilities. Frank uses the remaining oxygen to call Tarconi for help.
Where are you?
The lake.
The lake.
I know the place, sir.
Next, he climbs out of the car, retrieves 2 salvage bags from the trunk, and fixes them to the tires and door handles. He unscrews a tire, slowly turns back to the vehicle. Johnson immediately squats and unlocks the carriage coupling, completely cutting off any possibility of Frank catching up. Frank climbs out of the window and onto the roof of the train. A large force of police has arrived near the train, but only Tarconi knows what this madman plans to do after climbing into the driver's seat. Frank uses a launch start, awakening all the car's horsepower in the shortest time. Johnson sees there are only 2 minutes left until the signing and flashes a triumphant smile. But behind him, Frank has already set up the agreement and joins the police in raiding the cargo ships. All criminals are brought to justice. As for Frank, he returns to his small boat, living his leisurely days once again.